Well, it's about damn time for our first property tour. My name is Karan Bajaj, and today we will be headed to the upscale vicinity located in a city within a city named after the ruler of Dubai himself, Mohammed bin Rashid, or MBR City. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I bring you District 1.
Yeah, I could love you. Go get a job and start to say, stay at my mom's house. Look out the window at the rain, or I could ignore it. But I'd just be fucking with your brain. Only got one shot, yeah. I got dreams in my suitcase, so I'll play a little harder. Running man in Nevada. Go get lost in the Sahara. Do it all while I got time. Get taken away by the sirens. Go get fucked up on an island. I need to dance with my demons. I don't want them all my life. I say before the world gets serious, go buy my shirt and tie.
Okay, story time. So MBR City is the brainchild of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who in November 2012 announced a development of what he termed as a city within the city of Dubai that focused on 5 main components. 1, family tourism, 2, arts, 3, retail, 4, entrepreneurship, and 5, innovation. Fast forward to a year later in 2013 and the development of District 1 began, spearheaded by the Meydan Group along with Shoba Realty. And voila! A luxury, low-density residential community was born with the largest man-made lagoon in the entire world for its residents to go kayaking, paddleboarding, heck, even aqua aerobics. The 40-hectare Crystal Lagoon that offers its residents private white sand beach access has to be my favorite amenity by far. And since we're talking amenities, you get F&B and retail outlets, a jogging and a cycling track for those of you who want to let out your inner David Goggins or Mark Cavendish, and a tennis and basketball court if you're more of a Serena Williams or Shaquille O'Neal kind of guy or gal. But what does District 1 consist of? Well, I'm about to break it down for y'all and make it real simple, so listen up. Number 1, the residences, which is a gated community of low-rise and mid-rise buildings that are 4 to 16 stories high from the ground up and offer luxury 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. Number 2, mansions, which are distinctly styled and are only 18 in number and are just nestled minutes away from the Crystal Lagoon. Number 3, villas, which come in 3 distinct flavors: Mediterranean, contemporary, and modern Arabic. And number 4, plots, waterside plots, that allow you to design your very own mansion according to your taste.
So give me the girls, give me the girls, give me the beach and the sunshine. Yeah, I'm on a mission, trying to get it all out of my system.
It's mock-up time. So right here we have a miniature mock-up of the entire community itself. And I can't wait to try this with the 360 camera on a selfie stick. So let's get the show on the road. Alright, so what you can see here on the outer edge of the Crystal Lagoon are the villas. The units that are here in this island is actually owned by the royal family. These are all mansions. You have another set of mansions over here, and all around that are villas, like I just mentioned. This is the Meydan 1 Tower. It will be the tallest residential building in the world, as well as the Meydan Mall, which is expected to be the largest mall in the world, surpassing the Dubai Mall. And moving on, let's have a look at the residences. So the residences here on this side of the Crystal Lagoon are all sold, except for 2 buildings that they will be planning to launch in the near future. The buildings ahead are actually planned for future release. These luxury residences over here. So let's move on to a separate mock-up of the residences luxury apartments. Like I said, this right here, it's almost sold, all of them, except for 2 buildings that will be launched soon by District 1. Let me go around that. As you can see, they are all overlooking the Crystal Lagoon.
Missed the way. We fell asleep in our clothes, but you were too shy to stay. Walking you home, it still feels like it was just yesterday.
Now, what's pretty awesome about the District 1 gallery is that they actually have show apartments where prospective buyers can come in and have a look as to what they can expect in terms of size, layout, fit, and finishing. So I'm about to show you the 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom show apartments. Let us go. Okay, so to my left, we have the 1-bedroom show apartment that I'm entering. Here you can see the kitchen to my right and the powder room to my left. As I proceed, you can see the large living room with the veranda. Let me just go ahead and open this. Okay, so as you can see, the veranda is pretty big. I'm not kidding you, look at that. And it even extends to the bedroom, a veranda opening. So let's just go back to the living room where I can show you the bedroom here. As I proceed, you can see that this is quite a spacious 1-bedroom apartment, which has a little corridor for your wardrobes, and let me show you the bathroom. There you go. What do you know? Okay, so as I head out, let me show you the powder room on the way out. No, that's not the way I'd like to end a property tour, but let's just have a look at that. Now, as I exit the 1-bedroom, oh, by the way, this is how the corridors of the residences, luxury apartments, are expected to look like. Let's check out the 2-bedroom. Okay, so as I enter, to my left, you can see the powder room. Just have a look at that first. Okay, coming back to the entrance. This is the little corridor that leads up to the bedrooms. Let's check out the kitchen. So yeah, the kitchen is pretty long and spacious, and it even has a little room inside here, which has its own powder room. Yes, you could use this as a study or a maid's room. Now, let's go out and check out the living space. What do you know? Look at that. Floor-to-ceiling windows, like all the units actually, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. They have these verandas. And you can see over here, which is facing the Crystal Lagoon. Okay, let's just head back in so I can show you the 1-bedroom. Sorry, not 1-bedroom, what am I saying? The 2 bedrooms. Okay, as I make my way to the corridor that we saw earlier, this is the 1st bedroom. You can see the bathroom is here, and the bedroom itself is here. Built-in wardrobes, and yeah, that's the balcony. Let's check out the master bedroom. This is the master bathroom. That's what it's called. And built-in wardrobes behind. No, sorry, this is a 360 cam, not behind. Now it's behind me. Then we have the master bedroom, which is very spacious, as you can see. Let's exit and check out the 3-bedroom unit. Yeah, this is the entrance. The 3-bedroom unit is here. As you can see, I am at the entrance, where you can see the long kitchen, which also has a little maid's room, like the 2-bedroom unit, with its own bathroom. And as I exit, let me check out the large living space. This is the living space. Okay, let's check out the verandas of this. It's quite similar to the 2-bedroom unit veranda, but let's check it out nonetheless. see, oh, that's Burj Khalifa right there. And yeah, private access to the beach, which has the boat, and we will be checking that out if we haven't already checked it out. Okay, and as you can see, this is where the veranda ends. Time to check out the bedrooms. So as you can see, this is the powder room. And the bedroom to my left, which has its own built-in wardrobes, bathroom. Sorry, this is the kids' room in the show apartment. Okay, so let us head out to the second bedroom, which is right here. Bathroom, bedroom, built-in wardrobes, and the master bedroom. Here you can see that. And yes, spacious like the master bedroom in the two-bedroom unit, built-in wardrobes, and that's about it. It's a quick tour. Check out the links in the description box below to check out 360 virtual tours of these units that I just mentioned. Let's go. And that's a wrap. Oh, and for those of you who enjoy data and stats like eye candy and are wondering, what's the big deal about MBR City? Well, you should know that it currently holds the #1 spot in Dubai when it comes to off-plan sales volume, which means that people are actually really pinning their hopes on this visionary city, which is already considered to be a prime location in and of itself, being located in the heart of Dubai, just minutes away from downtown Dubai, in fact. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the Property Game of Tours. District 1 will be launching another phase of their quote-unquote residences luxury apartments soon. So click on the link in the description box below to book a free consultation with me to figure out if this would be a right fit for you. And as always, please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think about District 1 in the comments section. It's been real, and I will see you all in the next one.